Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'm called Sunday. I am just excited to come and share some information with you guys. I'm a mom of four. I'm an online business owner, and I'm running my business at the comfort of my home. I was about to say your home. Yeah, yes, you can also run it at the comfort of your home while taking care of your children. And today we are going to talk about daycare. We're going to talk about the pros and the cons of daycare. And yeah, for those ones who will be watching, I thank you very much for coming live and for attending this program. First of all, we want to know why people take their children for daycare. Why daycare for kids? Some kids are taken in as early as even before a year. Before a year, a child is already taken care of because the parent wants to go and work. The parents wanted to go and work, and yeah, the results of working is that you earn, so you can be able to take care of these children, and you can be able to pay their school fees, pay their needs, their food, everything, their medication, and everything needs money. And where we can get money is only when we get for work. And that is why most parents take their children for daycare. Some parents are single and they are working. They don't have other option. There is nobody to take care of the children, and that is why they take the children to a daycare service or daycare center. And some parents also have different reasons. Of course, everyone has different reasons why they take their kids to a daycare center. And here, let's see the advantages and the disadvantages of the daycare. Let's first start with the advantages. Yes, it gives you the time to do the work that you are required to do, and also get the money that you need to get to support these children in their education and the rest of the things. And also it gives you freedom. Other people just need to socialize, so it gives you that time that you go and socialize, and many other advantages. And I am just here mainly coming to focus on the disadvantages, the impact of this daycare services. It's not all of them, and there are some that are really not good, and it is affecting our children. You know, these children that we have given care of, that we have gave birth to, these are a blessing. These are fruits of the womb. These are blessing from God. We need to take care of them very well as parents. And of course, I don't say that you took the children to a daycare, it was bad, because you needed that time, as I'd explained before. But there are other ways where you can take care of these children while you are working and earning income at home. That is why I'm here. That is why I'm here. I just want to share with you this information, because I was like that. I was in that pain. I was in that challenge. I was in that trauma. It is a trauma too for the parents, because you are thinking, is my child there okay? Is my child sick? For example, they call you that this child is coughing or is sick. More especially at this time of the pandemic. It's really so traumatizing and so stressing. I was there, and I am just coming to share with you how I solved that, and you too can really take advantages of that. And some of the disadvantages of this daycare is that it takes, because most of the time you are at work and the child is at daycare, that love between the child and the parent, it grows wider and wider and wider every day. Yeah, you cannot get all that time, because you need that. The child is most of the times is at the daycare, so the daycare people are the one having most time with your child or with your children. So another disadvantages of this daycare is that it is very expensive. It is very expensive. It costs a lot of money, and sometimes the money that you work, it takes 3/4 of that money, because some of them you need to pay on daily basis. Some of them you need to pay on monthly basis, and that amount is really much. If you calculate all of them, it's really much. It's much for you. There are other options that you can really take. And another thing is that you miss milestone with your children. You miss those stories. You know, children they are so fantastic. They have a lot of stories. They have a lot of questions that they ask you as a parent. They need to discover most things that they needed to know from you as a father, as a mother, more especially the mothers. I relate to that because I am a mother. I see my children, they ask a lot of questions, and many times before I was working at home, when I'm going off, they could cry. They could cry because they are missing that time, that milestone, any milestone, any story that they wanted to share with you at that time, you have missed it. And yeah, that is it. And another thing is that another person is taking care of your children, not you. Another person is raising your child, and that may be that child may come with a character that is not of you. It's not of you, that you don't like, and you don't have any option. It has come out. And as someone was saying, that a child is just like an empty, you know, the mind is just like an empty hard drive. If you have this hard drive, or just an empty memory, it doesn't have anything inside there. And you, as a parent or the person who is taking care of it, has to put the information inside it. And what you put inside, someone says garbage in and garbage out. What you put in is what you'll get. And this might be good things, or might be bad things that you don't need. You find the child coming up with it. You have no option. The child have landed there, and it has stuck in the mind. There is no way you can get it out. Another option, another thing of another disadvantage of this daycare is that it might not be working on holidays. I have my notes. If I'm looking down, I have my notes here. Some holidays they are not operating because the workers are also off. They are also going for holidays. So it becomes a challenge for a parent who would like to go and work, and the daycare is not working. And another thing, the daycare might not be admitting a sick child. Your child might be sick, having maybe a headache, or maybe some mild flu, or that, you know, children have different, as they grow, there are some sicknesses that come. It's not really sickness that needs just some care, but some daycare cannot really take that. And that becomes a challenge for a parent. If you want to go and work and the child is sick, you can never go and work. Even if you have left the child in the daycare, as a mother, you can never really be at peace with yourself, because you are thinking, how is that child? How is my child staying there? And a lot of questions that you ask yourself. And some of the children, their reactions really shows that they don't want to go to the daycare. You have to force them. Sometimes after reaching there, you're already leaving, they are starting to cry. Their reaction shows that there is something that is taking place there that you never know. And human being is human being. If you have come as a parent, they can smile, the child is okay, they carry the child, oh, baby. But when you're not there, you don't know what is happening to your child. You don't know what they are telling your child. You don't know what they are doing to your child. So guys, a lot of things that is taking place outside there. And another thing is that your private life is never private. You know, children, they will start telling everything they know about you. They'll start telling to the daycare workers or anybody who is there. They start sharing about you. Children, they can never hide anything. So your private life becomes unprivate. It becomes open to the public to know. Yeah, and yeah, some of the timing is not also convenient. Some of the time, maybe you are working longer hours. That time, maybe there are a lot of hours, a lot of work, and you're taking more time at work, and the daycare need to close. You have no option. It becomes a stress. You have to value between your job or your child. You see, it's really a pain. It's really a pain, and these are things that you did not create it. You just find yourself in it because you also need to survive. You need other things. But let's see the solution, how can we really solve out this problem? Because also we have to think of other things. We have to think of the security of this child. You have to think of the environment. And some of the daycare centers, they advertise good nutrition. But when you find out in truth, it is never nutritious food as they advertise. Whatever they are saying, and also think of the workers who are not paid for long time and they are overworked. What will they do to your child? How will they react to your child? You see, some of these things we don't know, but the child is the one experiencing. And some children, they are really so quiet. They can never tell you whatever is taking place in the daycare. And I'm coming here with a solution for that. If you're a mother or you're a father who has been going through those challenges that I have mentioned, or even more than that you have faced that I have not mentioned, I have a solution here for you. I have a business that is online that you can do at the comfort of your home. You can do it at the comfort of your home without having a big setup that you needed, and even without having technical skills. As a mother, I know what pain the parents go through. I know what parenting means, how hard parenting is. It is really so challenging, so much challenging in this world. If you're even in Africa, we hire sometimes the maids, and we have heard over the televisions, over the radio, what is going on with the maids, how they are treating some of the kids. If you have found one good one, you thank God for that. But also, you don't know exactly, is that the true characters that she is showing to your child when you are away? Yeah, some of these things are really so much challenging, but we had no other option. I was there, I was in that challenge, I was in that very big challenge, and I lived with a lot of trauma, with a lot of stress. When they called me that your child is not well, I felt like just falling down, because I don't know how difficult the sickness is, how it is. I have not seen, because I am at work. I've been at work. I am an IT by profession. I've been working for more than 15 years, and I was also giving birth, and I could leave my children as early as 1 year. It was so stressing. So I have a solution that I really found, and I felt so much thankful to share with you guys. And this is about the online business that anyone else can do. My website is below. Let me share it. I don't know, but the website is www.sundayandjigo.com, and you can find more information on how you can set up your own online business at the comfort of your home. You take care of your children while you're earning. You take care of your kids while you're earning, and you stop this daycare business. If you can do it, maybe when you have just something that you needed to do for a very short time, but not really a longer time. You can run your business at the comfort of your home. You just need to have your telephone. If you have a smartphone that it has a network, yes, you can set up your own online global business, and you run your business while you take care of your kids. Now that stress that I was having, I was about to get pressure because of the stress that I was thinking about my children. But that pressure is gone. That stress is gone, because what? I am now running my own online global business at the comfort of my home. And it doesn't matter where you are living. It doesn't matter where you are. This business is a global business that you can do it anywhere and at any time. This business, you can do it, and anyone else can do, provided that you are willing to learn new things, provided that you are willing to be coachable, because we have coaches that you can be assigned one, and we have mentors that you can be also assigned one. You don't need to pay them. We have a system that is automated. You can do other housework activity while your business is running. You just need to offer some few hours, like maybe 1 to 2 hours a day, and that is done. Most of the work is done by the automated system, and you take care of your children or whatever things that, if you don't have a child, or maybe you don't have children, you can do other things that you love while the business is running. And this business is doable. Anyone else can do it at any time, at your flexible time. I love the flexibility, you know. Even if you're sleeping, even if you're traveling, you can still do it at your own scheduled time. You are your own boss. You become your own boss, and you do the things the way you wanted it to be. You do your things at, sorry, my network was really disturbing me. So you do your things at the comfort of your home. You don't need to hire an office. You don't need to hire staffs. You just run it yourself. You can be the, I don't know, call it a sole proprietor. You run your business. You are the one planning. You are the one doing everything. But we have already a system that is that we plug in, and the system is proven and it's working for thousands and thousands of people. It has an automated system. You can be also given a website. Your website can be built for you and also maintained for you. And this one will solve the issue of this daycare and all the challenges that we face as parents in daycare. You know, there are other good daycare services and others are really not as good as they are talking about, as they are advertising. So these children that we have given birth to, these are blessings from God. And these are children, these are our, today they are learners, but tomorrow they are our future leaders. There are 3 stages in life that we needed to know. And the first stage is when we are in control of the child. And that is where we take this child to a daycare. We take them to whoever is taking care of them. And they have no option as child. They don't, even if they don't want to go to the daycare, they have no other option but just to go. But the other stage is when the child is already grown up, the child is already working, the child is already, and the child can just tell you that, Mom or Dad, I am already in USA, I am in China, I'm where, in any part of the world. He cannot tell you, or maybe he just tells you, I'm already here. He doesn't need to have permission from you as a parent, because the child is already responsible and is already responsible for himself. And the third stage is where the child is responsible for you as a parent, and the child takes care of you when you are already old, when you have no strength, you have no choice, but you just being taken care of. And all these stages, more especially the last stage, depend on the first stage. How you take care of this child. How did you treat this child when he was young? How did you support this child? You know, it all depends on the first stage, where we are taking these children for a daycare where they find a lot of challenging times there. And some children can never tell you. My kids, they can never share with me. You ask them, they keep quiet. They will never tell. But some children can tell you, and then you can make decision whether to take them there back or not. But I'm just coming here with this global business opportunity that you can run it at the comfort of your home while you take care of your children. And you stop this daycare business, you stop this bringing maids. You can do most of the things yourself as a parent, and you see the children that you're bringing will come up with the characters that you wanted. The Bible tells us that, I'm a Christian, and the Bible tells us that we have to bring these children in the fear of God, and we have to bring them, we have to train them in the way that when they have grown up, they can never depart from it. So it is a high time that we really impact good characters, good behaviors into these children when they are very young, because there are certain stages when they will be very old, or maybe they are at certain age, they will never listen to you. The pruning stage is when they are very young, you can handle. So guys, this is the opportunity that I'm bringing for you, and my website is here. I hope it just come. Yeah, my website is running below, www.sundayandjigoonline.com. If you wanted to have, you wanted to know more information about doing this online business that gives all the flexibility for you as a parent, as a mother, as a father, to take care of your children while you're earning. While you are earning, not staying at home. Staying at home only is very easy. Of course, you just decide not to go for work and you be at home. But that one, you cannot earn anything. But what I am talking of is that you stay at home, you become a stay-home mom or stay-home dad while earning, while you're running your business, while you're collecting money, while you're saving for your children's education. You know, these children, if yours is still in nursery like mine, some of are still in kindergarten, in primary, they need a lot. They still have a long journey to finish up to university, and this needs money. And we can just also use this as a chance to get saving while we take care of them. We save for their education. We also save for our retirement, of course. We don't need to retire and retire poor. No, I don't want that. I don't know about you, but me, I don't want to retire poor. I want to retire when I have something already for myself to take care of me when I am not able to do it for myself. So guys, I'm so glad to share this information with you. If you're watching me on Facebook, on our Facebook page, Sunday and Jigo, this is our page for our business. And also if you're watching me on my personal page, Sunday and Jigo, Sunday Raphael Jigo, and on YouTube, Yeah, that is it. You can still get the same information. Never hesitate to reach me out on information about this online business if you want to start it, but you're wondering if it is genuine. Yes, this business is genuine. I could not tell you if it is not genuine. I'm a mom, and I also doesn't like these things of which are not genuine. I took a research and I found out this business is genuine and it's working for thousands of people. I'm already at home. The fact I'm already here, I'm taking care of my children while I'm earning. That one shows that this business is genuine. Not only me, we have more than 10,000 people who are successful online business owners. Most of them have left their jobs and they're already taking care of their kids, and others who wanted to who want to continue with their jobs. Yes, you can do this business as a part-time, you can do it as full-time, you can do it at any time as you wish. So guys, I am so much thankful to share this information with you as parents, as my fellow mothers and fellow fathers also, yeah. Because in this business, we run it as a family business with my husband, and me and him, we are now taking care of our children while we are making money online. It's so much interesting, you see, to just watch your children all the day, all the time. You can even hear the conversations that they are talking, whether they are good or they are not good, because sometimes in the center they can maybe listen to some other words which are not good, because some parents they don't train up their children well, and they bring that to the daycare, and your children who are good, they get it there and they don't have an idea whether it was bad or good, so they started using it. So guys, thank you. I just hope to share with you more. If you needed more information, never hesitate to reach me out, and I'm available to help you and to guide you. Thank you. Bye.